y'all, it's Sarah and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I would love it if you subscribe by clicking the button down below. You can find me over on Instagram and Threads at Sarah Ward Books. Alright y'all, so today's video is going to be a book haul. I've got a stack of books next to me. I'm just going to do physical books, not Kindle books. Y'all were like ravenous for the last book haul I did. My dog is here as always. When he hears me talk, he walks on in. So thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're talking about a book haul. So I apologize if I've been out of focus. I'm having a time this morning with my camera. So first things first, let's go ahead and get into these books. The one we're all talking about, she's heavy. She's absolutely monstrous. Okay, this is Sarah J. Maas, House of Flame and Shadow. This is book 3 in the Crescent City series. I can't really tell you anything about it without spoiling anything, but just know that it is beautiful. Okay, just know that it is beautiful. So I'm one of few people who are interested in this that has not read it yet. Crescent City is my favorite Sarah J. Maas series. I am re-listening to them on audio right now because the world building is so big that I need to remember everything. So House of Flame and Shadow, she's coming soon to my TBR, but yeah, wanted to get her out of the way as probably the most exciting book that I have on this haul. So 2 has a sticker on the front because she's from Books A Million and we love a bargain book. So this one right here is This Woven Kingdom by Tahereh Mafi, and she wrote the Shatter Me series, but these books have amazing covers and they look absolutely beautiful. I wanted to read this. A couple of my friends said it was really good, but then I saw it in the bargain section. I was like, okay, I have to. So it says, This Woven Kingdom is a story of clashing empires, forbidden romance, and the long-forgotten queen who must claw her way through darkness to reclaim her throne, rebuild her kingdom, and save her people from the half-lives they've been forced to live. So it has a lot of things in common with other YA, but that's why we love it. So I'm super excited to read this. Thank you, Books A Million, a bargain bin. Okay, next book up was a giveaway that I won, and it is A Forgery of Roses by Jessica S. Olsen. I hadn't heard of this before the giveaway, but it is blurbed by Adeline Grace, who wrote All the Stars and Teeth, and she also wrote, Belladonna. And A Forgery of Roses. It says, Myra Whitlock has a gift one many would kill for. She's an artist whose portraits alters people's real-life bodies, a talent she must hide from those who would kidnap, blackmail, or worse, in order to control it. Guarding that secret is now the only way to keep her younger sister safe now that their parents are gone. But one frigid night, the governor's wife discovers the truth and threatens to expose Myra if she does not complete a special portrait that would resurrect the dead governor's son. Desperate, Myra ventures to his legendary stone mansion. This sounds epic. I had literally never heard of this. I love that it seems very different, right? But it has a really cool premise. It says, such beauty, those roses blooming in the cold. My eyes catch on a faint glint in the shadow, and I squint to see what it is. A thorn, sharp as a needle, as long as my forefinger. Nothing is as it seems ever. So yeah, really cool cover, hardback. But yeah, that was a giveaway win. So super exciting. Okay, next up, I can't remember if I've showed y'all this one or not yet, but this is Gothicana. So many people are talking about this now. When I got it, I had never heard of it, and I got an ARC sent from Bramble. And Bramble is a new romantic fantasy publisher from Tor, or imprint from Tor. And they have really cool stuff coming out, and now I'm seeing this absolutely everywhere. I read like the first 5 pages when I got it, which was probably a couple months ago, actually. No, I read 2 chapters. Not bad. Okay. An unusual girl, an enigmatic man, an ancient castle. What could go wrong? So, it says, so begins the tale of the mystique, the morbid, the macabre, and a deep love that blossoms in the unlikeliest of places. So I think it's a dark fantasy romance, but super excited for this one, and cool cover as well. So next one up is this one right here, which was also a bargain pick from Books A Million. I'm a Veronica Roth fangirl, okay? I'm a fangirl. I've read everything she's written except for this. She does dystopian. She does really cool like sci-fi, mainly sci-fi and dystopian. She does adult stuff now, but this one is called Chosen Ones. It had an absolutely beautiful cover. says, saving the world once made them heroes, saving it again might destroy them. So it's basically about 5 teenagers who beat the Dark One, you know, like the chosen kid trope to beat the Dark One. And it's like, well, what happens now? So I'm super excited for this. It's blurred by a lot of amazing people, Blake Crouch, Diana Gabaldon, etc. But I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to finally read the last thing that I haven't read yet by Veronica Roth. Next up, we've got another bargain bin. She's a good one, okay? Black Sun. I have not read this one yet either, but my friend Aleshka said it's amazing, so I had to get it when I saw it on bargain. And the theme of this video is I haven't read these books, which, if you know me, is a shocker that I'm buying things I haven't read. Anywho, cool map. Didn't know we had a map. It says book 1 of the Between Earth and Sky trilogy, inspired by the civilizations of pre-Columbian Americas and woven into a tale of celestial prophecies, political intrigue, and forbidden magic. A god will return when the earth and sky converge under the black sun. So, inspired by pre-Columbian American civilizations, which sounds epic. Such a cool cover. I've heard this book is like weird, but not in a bad way, like weird in a cool way, if that makes sense. So I'm super excited for this. Bargain Bin Books a Million, thanks so much. All right, next one up is an ARC, and it's co-written by one of my favorite authors. It's a historical fiction, which I don't read all the time, but I love this author. Kate Quinn and Jamie Chang have written a book together called The Phoenix Crown. Okay, so this is new. I think it actually just released as I'm posting this. So it says, from best-selling authors Kate Quinn and Jamie Chang, a thrilling and unforgettable narrative about the intertwined lives of 2 wronged women, spanning from the chaos of the San Francisco earthquake, 1906, to the glittering palaces of Versailles. So historical fiction, so excited. I love all of Kate Quinn's other stuff. I haven't read anything by Jamie Chang yet, but I am super excited to. Really cool cover. I'm into it. Next book is an ARC that I got in my first ever PR box, which was super exciting. It is The Last Moonlight Dragon by Dorothy McFalls. It has really cool edges. It came with a dragon, y'all. But this is a fantasy romance, romantic fantasy, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what she calls it. Romantasy. Fast-paced romantasy, perfect read for readers of Sarah J. Maas, Jennifer L. Armentrout, Amber B. Nicole, or Rebecca Yarros. Says there used to be dragons in the valley, but now they're gone and no one knows where they went. Finding the missing dragons may be their only hope. So, I love that this is like a big paperback, like size-wise, which matches well with adult fantasy, but I'm super excited for this. It's got dragons within the pages. Again, it's got the printed edges, which is really cool. And yeah, thank you to Dorothy for sending this to me with a really cool PR package. All right, next one is going to be Bookshops and Bone Dusting. And I can't remember if I showed you all this one yet, but I still haven't read it, so let's talk about it again. So Bookshops and Bone Dust, it says high fantasy, first loves, and secondhand books, and a new adventure set in the world of legends and lattes, which I am obsessed with, okay? So it says Viv is a young, battle-hungry orc, but her career with the notorious mercenary company, Rackham's Ravens, isn't going as planned. Wounded during the hunt for a powerful necromancer, she's packed off against her will to recuperate in the sleepy beach town of Merc, so far from the action that she worries she'll never be able to return to it. So what's a thwarted soldier of fortune to do? Spending her hours at a beleaguered bookshop in the company of its foul-mouthed proprietor is the last thing Viv would have predicted, but it may be both exactly what she needs and the seed of changes she couldn't possibly imagine. Still, adventure isn't all that far away. A suspicious traveler in gray, a gnome with a chip on her shoulder, a summer fling, and an improbable number of skeletons prove Merc to be even more eventful than Viv could have ever expected. So, You good? My dog is like having a hairball over there. So I'm super excited for this book. It's like a really cool, I don't know, it's an interesting edition. It's got deckled edges. Fireborn by Rosario Munda. It is a completed YA trilogy. It says, today will rise. Annie and Lee were only children when revolution changed their world, giving everyone a chance to test into the governing class of dragon riders. With war on the horizon, Lee must choose to kill the only family he has left or to betray everything he's come to believe in, and Annie must decide whether to protect her dearest friend or step up to be the champion her city needs. Loyalty and love are tested in this gripping adventure that asks what matters most, the family you're born into or the one you've chosen. We love chosen family, found family, absolutely. So let me take a look at what we've got. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them are fantasy and 1 is historical fiction. So that sounds right on brand for me. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this haul. I know y'all liked it the last time. Please let me know if there's any books that I should be picking up soon. I can't wait to read these, have them in TBR videos, and have them in reading wrap-ups. Yeah, comment down below if you read any of these. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much, and bye y'all. Have a great day.